Hello Tribers! How do your choices create your reality? Is it actually possible to impact your reality by your choices? What kind of choices? How to make the right ones? Is it possible? Let us find this together. What choices do you have? Imagine yourself preparing for a holiday to the place you always wanted to go to. You pack yourself, sort out everything you have to before you leave, and you go. Then, when you arrive at your destination, you found that you forgot your phone. What will be your reaction? Will you start complaining, lamenting at the unfortunate situation? Or maybe getting angry at yourself, or maybe the whole world to be against you. Or you will treat that as a blessing in disguise. By choosing one of the options, of the reactions and ways of thinking about what happened, you are choosing how this whole situation will affect your mood. By this, you are determining your attitude toward your holiday. If you choose the first scenario, so you will start complaining, what do you think? How this will make you feel? Will this be something to look forward to? Will that kind of attitude make you happy and enjoy your holiday fully? Will you be able to appreciate views, weather, and attractions available in that place? On the other hand, how will you feel if you just let it go? If you decide to not care about that and just enjoy your holiday, or even better, how will you feel when you decide to treat this situation as a blessing? You can do this by simply thinking that you are released from the leash of need to control what is going on in the world of social media, investment world, or even at your company or job place. You are free from being chased by your customers, suppliers, or boss. How do you like this kind of perspective? Why it is important to make the right choices then? As you most likely notice from just mentioned example, simply by making a choice of how you will treat current circumstances, how you will react to them, you are impacting how your present reality will be. You are deciding how will you feel at this moment and how will you perceive the whole situation. At this moment, you are setting your mindset, and by this, you are choosing how you will sense any next event. By this simple act of choosing your response, you are in fact creating your reality. It's very simple, yet quite difficult to be done, at least for some people. However, I believe that you can do it, and you can make choices that will make your life better and more enjoyable. As we just stated, by making choices, you are deciding what kind of day, week, the life you will lead. Will you be enjoying it, or will the disappointment and anxiety increase? Will your thoughts support you in your doing, or they will ruin your enjoyment and satisfaction? As Marcus Aurelius said, man's life is what his thoughts make of it. Remember, by what you feel and think, you determine how will you act in the given situation. The way how you will act, given circumstances, impact your thoughts and feelings even more. This kind of a closed circle. One of the aspects impact another, which influence back the first one. Even more powerful impact have words that you might say in those situations. Just observe, how do you feel when at such moment you are saying your thoughts out loud? So now, how to make the right choices? As we just discovered, you have a great opportunity to choose your reactions, your thoughts, your feelings. By being conscious of that, you are already way ahead of others who just react instantly to what happens around them and to them. This simple fact gives you great knowledge and power to whatever will happen, have option of how you would like and how you will respond. You are in the power of what you think, and by choosing your thoughts, you are impacting your feelings, and by this whole process, your reality. I can guess what you are thinking right now. That's a lot of work. This whole checking and watching all your thoughts, feelings and reactions. I'm not sure if I can believe me or not. I was the same. I was afraid that I will not manage, that this is so huge task. I will fail nearly instantly. And secondly, I must admit, I was also a bit lazy at that time, thinking that this is yet another thing to be added to my quite stretched daily to-do list. But it was worth it. What helps me was a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Man is what he thinks about all day long. So if you, like me, are afraid or think it might be too much, I can easily relate to your doubts. The thing is to be kind to yourself. Do not try to control all your thoughts and reactions. Don't even consider that. This will be quite impossible. Rather do it step by step. Whenever you spot this kind of thoughts, pause yourself and ask a questions. Do I really want to think like that? Do I really want to feel like that? What would I like to think and feel instead? What do I need to do to feel the way I want? What is positive in this situation? How can I turn it to my advantage? In this short material, we discover how your choices impact your life. You know what are and how important it is to make the right choices. We also learn that doing little steps with observing your thoughts will help you step by step make the right choices to create your best reality. I would greatly appreciate if you will share in the comments what interesting and positive you found in this material. If you would like to see more of these materials, check the links below. In any case, you would like to know more or need some support, I would love to help you with it. Just drop me a message. Blessings upon you, my friend.